I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you an application on quadratic equations. A rectangle has dimensions x plus 11 and 2x plus 5. Determine the value of x so that the area is 117 centimeters square. So in this case, the dimensions which we are given are in centimeters. So we have one side as, let us say, x plus 11 and the other one is 2x plus 5. So when you multiply them, you get area which is equals to 117 centimeters square. That means these dimensions are also in centimeter. We need to find the value of x, correct? Since you know area is length times width, we'll treat one of these dimensions as length, the other one as the width. So we can say that the area is x plus 11 times 2x plus 5, and this area is given to us as 117. So that is how you kind of get the equation, correct? So now what we'll do is we'll open this side applying the distributive property. So x times these terms will give us 2x squared plus 5x. 11 times these terms will give us 22x plus 55. Combine the like terms, bring 117 to the right side. So we get 0 here. And then we have 2x squared. Combining these two, we get plus 27x plus 55 minus 117. So we brought 117 to the right side. Correct. Now, we can combine these two, right? So we have 55 minus 117. That is minus 62. So I can write this as 2x squared plus 27x minus 62 equals to 0. Now to find the value of x, some of you could use quadratic formula. That is one option. So one option is use quadratic formula. Which is, when the equation is given in the standard form, you can always write the value of x as equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? In this case, a, the equation is stated like this, ax squared plus bx plus c, right? So a is 2 for you, b is 27, c is minus 62, right? So that is one way of doing it. The other way is to factor it. I'm not sure whether you can factor or not, but we can definitely find factors whose product is 62 times 2. So we are looking for a product which is 62 with a negative sign times 2, and the sum is 27, right, which is positive 7. So one of the terms is negative, the other one is positive, right? So that is what we're looking for. So we can try finding factors. If not, we'll use the formula, right? So 62 you can divide by 2, so you get 2 times 31, right? And that's what you could get. Now you could have 31 times 4, and 31 and 4 can give you 27, right? So to get a sum of 27, we could use the terms 31, which should be positive, 2 times 2 as, so look here, this is how we did. This 2 and this 2 we combine. So we are saying that the two numbers are positive 31 and minus 4. Do you see that? So this is a very important technique of finding factors, right? So what I will do here is I'll continue with the factored form. So I'm splitting 27x as a combination of 31 and minus 4. So I can write this as plus 31x minus 4x minus 62, right? Now we can combine these two terms and those two. So there's nothing common except for x here. So we get 2x plus 31. Here minus 2 is common. We get 2x plus 31. And now we could write 2x plus 31 as the common factor times x minus 2. And all this is equals to 0. So that really gives us the value of x. So one of the value of x could be negative, right? So which is, in this case, x equals to minus 31 over 2. Now when we are talking about the dimensions, then if I substitute this kind of a value for x, minus 31.2, half of 31 is minus 15.25, right? So if I write minus 15.5, this dimension becomes negative, right? So I can't use it. So basically what we have here is that none of these dimensions should be negative, correct? So that really means that in this particular case, x has to be greater than minus 5 over 2, minus 5 over 2, correct? Then only we'll have positive dimensions, or 2.5. Now this is not valid. So we have one solution, which is x equals to 2. So the valid answer is x equals to 2. So for the given situation, the answer is determine the value of x equals to 2. You could find the dimensions. If I substitute 2 here, 2 plus 11 is 13, right? And if I substitute 2 here, 2 times 4, 2 is 4, plus 5 is 9. So 9 times 13 will give you 117. And to get centimeters square, the unit should be centimeters. So x is 2 centimeters. And that is how you would actually solve this question. Purposely, I've given you the formula here because at times it may be difficult for students to get the factored form, right? But I hope this technique helps you to find such answers also. I'm Anil Kumar. You can always share and subscribe to my videos. Thank you and all the best.